Great Wall of China, unveiling the secrets of its length and history. As we all know, the Great Wall of China is one of the wonders of the world, and surely you too must have heard a lot about it. However, very few of us are aware of why and for what purpose this wall was constructed. When we talk about the wonders built by human hands, there are thousands of such marvels in this world that humans have crafted with their skill and expertise, turning them into great historical legacies. Among these wonders, some structures took hundreds of thousands of people decades to complete, and the Great Wall of China is one of those remarkable feats. It is the largest structure ever built by human hands, and it took not just years or decades, but several centuries to complete. This wall stretches across 9 provinces of China, and its construction was commissioned by 6 different Chinese dynasties during their respective reigns, taking approximately 2,000 years to build. This wall is so vast that neither a drone nor an airplane can capture its entirety in one view. The only way to see it all at once is by using a satellite positioned 400 kilometers above the Earth, which can capture its image. Only a few people have crossed this wall on foot, including 3 friends who, in 1984, walked the entire length of the wall in 17 months, or 510 days. Crossing this wall on foot is no easy task because it traverses through many high mountains, dense forests, and even blazing deserts. The wall, which is as tall as a double-story house, 20 feet wide, and stretches over 1,000 miles, took 510 days to cross on foot. Imagine how difficult it must have been to build it. None of us can truly comprehend the challenges faced during its construction. Now let's talk about why this Great Wall needed to be built, and who were the people responsible for constructing it. This wall is a mysterious enigma, hiding many secrets within its stones, even after centuries have passed. However, as technology continues to advance, humanity has succeeded to some extent in uncovering the secrets of this wall. About 100 kilometers from Beijing, the section of the wall that passes through the mountains of Jingshanling still remains in its original state. According to satellite data, this section of the wall winds through extremely high mountains, and every 100 feet along the wall, there are large watchtowers. These watchtowers are so spacious that they can comfortably accommodate 50 people at a time. Experts believe that there are approximately 25,000 such watchtowers along the entire length of the wall, which were constructed during the Ming Dynasty's rule over China. This section of the wall and its watchtowers are about 650 years old. Experts have also discovered large gaps between these watchtowers, which seem to have been created during the wall's construction. It appears that the entire wall was built as part of a defensive system, and these gaps were likely intended to house cannons to defend against enemy attacks, discouraging any enemy from daring to climb the wall. So the question arises, who exactly was the enemy that posed such a significant threat to the Ming army? Experts found the answer when they observed the location of the wall using satellite data. North of the wall, they noticed dense forests where, during that time, the Mongols ruled, and where present-day Mongolia is situated. For centuries, these Mongols would raid China, looting and setting fire to villages. The continuous threat of these raids left the people of China in a constant state of distress. To solve this problem, the Ming Dynasty decided to build a massive wall to prevent the Mongols from entering China. This is why, even today, people are amazed by this wall, as it is constructed in such remote and difficult-to-reach locations that it leaves one in awe. Experts are equally astonished, wondering how such enormous stones were transported to these locations, where even today it is challenging for people to reach. To uncover all these secrets, experts created a 3D model of the wall using drone technology, and gradually all the mysteries started to unfold. After creating this model, experts discovered some evidence that left them astonished. The model revealed that secret doors were placed at the bottom of the wall, which seemed to have been built for some special mission. However, experts were puzzled as to why these doors were included at the base of the wall when the wall was constructed to protect against the Mongols. Moreover, these doors were cleverly hidden within the mountains, allowing for secret entry, and more than 50 such doors have already been found. Experts believe that these doors were intended for espionage, allowing Ming army spies to secretly infiltrate Mongol territory and gather intelligence. But apart from these secret doors, something else was discovered that further surprised the experts. Using drones, the experts also discovered a hidden cave, which seemed quite different from the other doors. It seems that this cave-like door wasn't cut, but rather broken open. Further investigation revealed that this cave-like entrance was broken from inside the wall, not from the outside. Now the question arises, if there were already secret doors, what could be the purpose of breaking through the wall in this manner? According to experts, this door was strategically placed so that in case of an emergency, if the Mongols attacked the wall, the Ming army could launch a counterattack from behind. This was just one door captured on drone footage. There could be many more hidden doors within the wall that remain undiscovered. Now let's discuss how far this wall extends and what kind of advanced defense system it represents. If this wall was such a sophisticated defense system, there must have been a headquarters from where orders were given to the soldiers stationed at the wall's outposts. When experts tracked the wall using satellite data, they discovered that it stretches from eastern China, passing through the highest mountains, all the way to China's Gobi Desert. This section of the wall was built by the Ming army around 650 years ago, and its length is sure to astonish you. 8,850 kilometers have been recorded. One section of this Great Wall starts at the sea, while its other end is located in the Gobi Desert, where a magnificent fort is also present. However, experts believe that this fort likely served as the headquarters of the Ming army. Initially, experts thought that the wall ended in the Gobi Desert, but once again, satellite images captured something that left the entire research team astonished. The satellite images revealed that a broken and decayed wall continues beyond the desert, and this wall appears to be even older than the Great Wall of China, with much of it eroded over time. When this wall was examined 250 kilometers away from the fort, it was confirmed that this wall was much older than the wall built by the Ming Dynasty. Following this discovery, experts also found several broken arrowheads near this ancient wall. When carbon dating was performed on these arrowheads, it was revealed that they were 2,200 years old, meaning they predate the Ming Dynasty by 1,500 years. During this period, neither the Ming Dynasty nor the Mongols existed. So who built this ancient wall, and for what purpose? Alongside the ancient wall, there are also broken and strange structures whose purpose was not understood by anyone. However, evidence was eventually discovered that made the experts' task easier. The experts found pieces of wood dating back 2,000 years with inscriptions in Chinese. When these inscriptions were read, it was revealed that these wooden pieces belonged to a military commander and contained instructions. The inscriptions indicated that if an enemy attacked, all the watchtowers should be decorated with flags, and if the attack occurred at night, all the watchtowers should be set on fire. These areas, ruled 2,200 years ago, were even more dangerous than the Mongols. Additionally, the wooden pieces included a method for estimating the number of enemies. In other words, if 1,000 cavalry units were approaching the border, a specific signal would be given to alert everyone. Observing all these details, experts deduced that the strange earthen structures found there were actually 2,200-year-old watchtowers, which were connected to each other and extended 1,000 miles along the wall. Additionally, researchers found evidence that proved the wall was built not only to protect the borders, but also to safeguard the Silk Road. In ancient times, the Silk Road was used for trade, linking China with Eastern and Western countries. This route primarily facilitated the trade of silk, which is why it was named the Silk Road. The route was highly significant for China, as it was crucial for the country's economy. According to experts, the length of this wall is 12,000 kilometers, which is much longer than the wall built by the Ming Dynasty. If all the walls in China were joined together, their total length would be 21,000 kilometers. However, a report indicates that 40% of these walls have disappeared. Approximately 400,000 people lost their lives during the construction of this wall, and they were buried alongside it. Evidence of this can still be found in the human remains discovered near the wall. So this is the history of the Great Wall of China. I hope today's video has provided you with how you found today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can continue receiving such informative content. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.